Last month, LTK sent out an email giving us our stats for the last 6 months of the year. And they did an Unwrapped 2025, basically telling you, where you rank at with LTK. And your girl is a top 1% LTK creator. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing my stats and basically giving you some tips from a top 1% LTK creator. Let's get right into it. Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Nikki. If you are returning, welcome back. Now, I cannot believe I am saying this, but your girl is a top 1% LTK creator as of December 2025. Now, they're gonna be doing this all over again in June. I might not hold up my ranking. My ranking might drop. I don't know what may happen because your girl haven't really been posting this year, and we're already 17 days into the year, and I need to get back on it. But I wanted to go over my ranking with you. I wanted to share some tips that I have learned while being on LTK and those type of things, just in case you have, been thinking about getting on LTK, or maybe you already a LTK creator and just haven't really figured out the platform. So I'm going to be posting on the screen my stats and stuff like that, and we're going to be going over it. Starting off with the very first thing is the years on LTK. Now, I didn't even realize that I have been on LTK 3.5 years, which just blows my mind. It's like, what? 3.5 years. And to be honest, starting off, it wasn't all peaches and cream. Your girl was not making no money like that. I think my highest month was like, $100 or whatever. But I just stayed the course and kept on posting, still trying to figure out the platforms. If you do not know LTK gives out a lot of information. It's a wealth of knowledge on their blog. They do creator little webinars and stuff like that, teaching you how to use the platform and stuff like that. I was always in the comments on those in those chats, sharing my links and having people to follow me and just asking good questions, because they are the platform that I feel like they want their creators to win. So that's why I absolutely love LTK. I don't know, maybe I'm biased when it comes to them, but I love me some LTK. But 3.5 years I've been on LTK, and the top performing video that I've had on LTK in 2025 is the video of the blazer. Now, I just did a video, my previous video I just did on how this blazer has made me almost $10,000. So I'm gonna link that video after this one. You can go over and watch it. But that video made me the most amount of money since I've been on LTK, and I've had other videos kind of like do well too, but not as much as this one has. Now, it says that I am top 1% of creators, of course. So I'm excited about that too. And I have a total of 20,036 followers, which just blows my mind too, because I started at zero just like everybody else did, and 3.5 years, 20,000 followers, that just blows my mind too. It just freaks me out when it's just like so many people watching my content. I don't know what it is about it, but sometimes it just freaks me out about it. And it says that I gained 13,193 followers just in 2025 alone. So that means that I had to been posting more videos. I had to LTK had to been pushing my videos out as well, because what I'm realizing with LTK, once your videos start doing well, they will start promoting your stuff in their emails. They will start pushing your stuff out on the platform as well. So you want to make sure that your videos and the content that you're posting on there are high quality content that they will actually push out for you. Now, in 2025, I posted 612 times. And to me, I feel like that's a lot of time. That's almost 2 posts a day if I posted every single day, which I did not. But when I was looking at everybody else's Unwrapped, those people was posting thousands of videos in 2025. So I feel like I wasn't doing enough. So I know if what I made and I was good with what I made, I know they made bank because they posted way more videos than I posted. I only posted 612 times, which is almost equivalent to about 2 times a day if we was to do it, if I had done it every single day. And I feel like I really could have done more. I know I could have done more because this, y'all know this is a part-time thing for me. I work a full-time job, not planning on leaving my job, yet, or whatever. But as soon as I can retire from my job, I am. That's what I'm looking into doing. I'm looking to, saving more money. I'm looking into possibly retiring early, or, anything where I can kind of like make sure all of my debts are paid, everything is taken care of, and I can fully retire at retirement age. I want to be able to retire. I don't want to be working for the rest of my life for a company. I want to be working for myself and doing this type of thing where I'm getting up when I want to get up and not getting up and getting into the rain and having to work in the snow and the cold weather and the heat. Like, those days are pretty much kind of like winding down for you, girl. But I just can't believe that I posted 612 times. I gained 13,193 followers in the year 2025. Now, the product, my most popular product, of course, is the blazer. That made me the most amount of money, and that was my most popular product. People were interested in that because that was another item that was sold on Nordstrom for over like $300 and something. And your girl found it at Walmart for $40 because your girl is on a budget, and I'm trying to save people coins over here because I want y'all to save money. I want y'all to pay off debt, and I want y'all to, invest in stuff like that. So that's what I'm all about over here. So if I could save somebody some money, if I find something that's a little bit affordable, I like to share that thing. So that thing actually did really, really, really good. Now, it says that I am in the fashion space. That's the most popular content category that I actually post, which I am a fashion content creator. I also do these budgeting videos as well, but people know me for my fashion and my sneaker content. That's what I'm pretty much known for. That's what I share on my LTK, although LTK don't really care about you having a niche or anything like that, so you can post whatever you want to post. But I primarily focus on fashion because that's what my audience on my short form content platforms actually know me for. Now, it says that 191,641 people clicked on my recommendation, which just like, I could actually scream. That many people actually clicked on the recommendation that I was actually sharing on my platform, which just is like, okay, well, I am, I'm doing a good service over here. I'm providing people with valuable information that they actually want to see, because the numbers don't lie. The numbers are telling me that people are interested in the products that I'm actually sharing because they're going over and clicking on my recommendation. I love that for me. So for you, I would suggest you got to start talking to your audience. You got to start asking them what it is that they want to see from you. I do that all the time on my stories. I'm always doing a poll. I'm always asking them, okay, well, have y'all did y'all budget for this year yet? And if you have, how much are y'all spending on clothing? How much are you spending on an outfit? How much are you spending on some shoes? Are you buying makeup this year? Are you buying something for your significant other? Like, what are you looking for? What can I actually help you with? Where you don't have to go searching for these different things. I can actually find it for you and, send a link your way. Like, I'm always talking to them in my stories. I got to do better this year or whatever, but because I kind of slacked off of Instagram. That I used to do this all on Instagram, asking them questions, doing my polls and stuff like that. And I slacked off of Instagram because Facebook started being a platform that I was focusing on or whatever. But I got to get back into it in 2026. Your girl gonna get back into it. And once you start figuring out the stuff that people are looking for, then you know how to show up. And that's exactly how I know how to show up. I knew to show up with Walmart items because I had already asked my audience, what's your max amount of money that you're going to spend on the outfit? So when they told me they're not spending more than $100 on the outfit, I know that I need to find products for them that's less than $100 that they can put an outfit together. When they told me that they're not spending no more than $200 on some shoes, I know that I have to go out and find sneakers that's less than $200. It doesn't make any sense to show up with Balenciagas or Louis Vuitton or Gucci when I know these people saying that they're not going to spend over $200 on some shoes and $100 on an outfit. It don't make no sense to show up with that because nobody's going to buy that from me because they're not spending that type of money on that type of stuff. So you got to talk to your audience. You got to let them know. You got to ask them questions, and you got to serve them the best way you possibly can. Now, it also says on here that I share 19 brand partners, which means that I actually share 19 different stores that I actually shop at. Now, I don't shop at a whole lot of places because I'm one of those people that if I like something, I pretty much kind of like stick with those companies. So I know Walmart is on there for sure. I know probably Amazon is on there, Shein, Nike, Target, all of the little platforms like that, StockX, when I, share shoes and stuff like that. If it's not being, if it's not available on Nike, I will share StockX, Go, and stuff like that. But all of the stores that I shop at on a regular, in my regular life, I share that on my LTK if that store is available on LTK, because sometimes the stores are not available on LTK, like Fashion Nova, and I hate that for me because I have a whole lot of Fashion Nova jeans. Love me some Fashion Nova, but all I have to do is just go on LTK and link similar items. And I posted 451 videos. So out of that, 612 times that I post, 451 of those posts was actually videos, which is just like, what? Your girl was posting videos? Your girl will posting videos, and I posted more videos than I actually posted photos. So that's another little tip too. LTK pushes out videos. They love when you put out videos, and I would suggest if you are creating content, you need to be creating videos. Now, I'm not saying don't create a photo, because what I've tried doing now is I try to get a video of the outfit, and I also try to get a photo of the outfit. Not only do I get a photo of the outfit, I try to get the details of the outfit as well. I try to get the sneakers of the outfit as well. Like, I try to figure out multiple different ways that I can maximize one outfit, and you got to be doing the same thing too. And that's about it, y'all. That's about it. So when it all boils down to it, what did your girl rank on LTK to be in the top 1% of LTK creators? And my stat is I rank 563 out of over 300,000 LTK creators, and that what made me top 1% of LTK creators. So I am in the LTK Insider, meaning that I ranked in the top 1,000 creators, and I have like new little, stats that I can get, with LTK. So we have like little calls. I get priority with like brand deals and stuff like that. It's like different little perks that you can actually get by making this ranking, and I am so excited to be a part of that. I think that's pretty much why I've been getting the Walmart brand deals and stuff like that every single month, and I just love it. I love the fact that LTK rewards their creators. So if you are not a LTK creator, reach out to me. I can refer you, and I can get your name and your email and send it over, and hopefully you can become an LTK creator as well. If you are a LTK creator, what I would suggest that you do is just post your videos on LTK. It do not have to be aesthetically pleasing. It do not have to be fancy. It don't have to be, this long drawn out type of thing, but eventually you want to work your way up to, putting out high quality type of content over there. But put out content that your audience want to see. That's exactly what I would say. Put out content that your audience want to see. And that's pretty much it. That's all of my tips for LTK. If you have any other questions about LTK, I have created videos on how to become an LTK creator, what posts work well on LTK. And if you have any questions specifically that I can create videos on, leave them down below in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.